So whenever you are ready, just go ahead and begin to take a few deep breaths in, connecting to your body, allowing that breath to flow effortlessly in and out through your nose and your mouth. Just connecting and feeling grounded and centered in your physical body. And even though we're working on specific chakras, I'm going to invite you to place your hand on the one that your unconscious mind or your body is saying needs to be worked on first. So whether your solar plexus, your sacral, your throat, go ahead and place both hands on that chakra. And as you take a few breaths, breathing into the space beneath your hands, notice how it feels. Is it dense or light? Is it heavy? Is it numb or tingly? Is it hot or cold? Just observe without judgment. On your next inhale, I want you to breathe again into that space, but on the exhale, begin to release powerfully. So letting that breath come out. Allowing that space for the energy to flow upward. Doing that again, breathing into that space beneath your hands and then really releasing on the exhale. If you feel comfortable doing so, breathing in and then adding maybe a loud sigh or a grunt to that release, like a do that just a few more times, maybe 3 more times at your own pace, adding in any level of sound, allowing your body to shift if necessary as you release to allow that energy to flow more freely. When you are ready, returning back to that natural breath, just bringing the awareness again back to that energy and space beneath your hands. And notice if it feels differently now. Notice if that shift of temperature or lightness, tingling, changed from when we started. Without judgment, just noticing how it feels differently now. And when you are ready, I invite you to move your hands to the next chakra that feels right with your mind and your body. Good. And just breathe here for a few moments, connecting in. Bringing that awareness in to the space beneath your hands. Noticing the temperature, hot or cold. Noticing the density, is it heavy or light? Is there a tingling or a numbness? And just begin to breathe in more directly. Focus that breath into that space underneath your hands. And allow the exhale to become more powerful as you release that energy upward through your mouth. Doing that a few more times. Again, inviting you to add in any sound or movement that feels good. That will help you fully release. Maybe noticing the feelings that come up as you breathe into this space. Breathing deeply into that area and pushing that air out through your mouth. And breathing into that space beneath your hands now, noticing any shifts that may have occurred. Any temperature changes, any added sensations or feelings. Again, without any judgment, just observing, noticing the changes. Invite you to place your hands on the next chakra that you feel called to. Good. Again, just bringing your breath back to its natural flow. And then adding in that awareness. Noticing the sensations, the temperature, the depth. And when you're ready, begin to breathe deeper into that space beneath your hands. And then releasing powerfully on the exhales. Adding in sound or movement that feels good in this moment. Taking time to fully capture that breath and the release. And then bringing in that observation, bringing in that flow and attention to the space beneath your hands and how it feels differently now. next, I invite you just to breathe into your whole body. Allow the energy to flow and go wherever it needs to. Do this for a few breaths, just being aware of any feelings that come up as you do so. And place your hands now wherever you're being called to. Maybe not a chakra, but another space on your body that may feel tight or tense or stressed. Begin to bring that awareness of breath beneath your hands. Observe the sensations. And begin to deepen those breaths now, powerfully releasing on the exhales. Adding in those movements and sounds. Surrendering to the release that is happening in all areas of your body. Bringing back that energy and attention to the space beneath your hands now, noticing the shifts in temperature and sensations or heaviness. And again, start breathing into your full body, without any attachment or judgment of where the breath is going. Just observing how your whole self feels in this moment. Noticing the shifts that occurred as we went through each space and how they now affect the entire being. Feeling gratitude for your body and your ability to create these shifts. Feeling worthy and loved by every cell in your being, by your beating heart, by your lungs, and your awareness, your full consciousness, allowing these release and these shifts to occur so naturally, so easily, and so effortlessly to serve your highest good. So go ahead now and just take a few more moments to feel this breath, this life force in and out, and begin to gently return your attention into the room, wiggling your toes, keeping your eyes closed though, pressing each fingertip to your thumb, maybe placing one hand on your heart, one hand on your sacral, feeling gratitude for those two beautiful centers of beings. And gently opening your eyes, coming back into